Good evening, all of you. This stage is not new to me. The audience is not new to me. The show is not new to me. My coming here is not unusual. What I could see over the period of time since I have been a part of this organization and have been coming to Hyderabad, right from the times of late Mr. S.N. Chawla, Qasim Ali Sahab, Renu Hassan, if she is here, Subhash Narayan, Yashwant Ramamurthy ji, Ravi, Shantanu, Guru Raj, Sona, and now the great Aparna. I have seen the progress of this chapter. Each one of them have added huge value to what IIID stands for and IIID performs. Me traveling is being talked about so much, but the rest I get when I see such a wonderful performance, such a wonderful participation, such a wonderful audience, such a wonderful contribution from the trade to make this showcase InsiderX 2018 a great success. Such a wonderful participation from education, people actually coming from the students, and such a noble thought of adding education and giving something back to the society by actually conducting workshops at the venue for the showcase. So at one level, there was education happening for the professionals through exposition and exhibitions of the new materials that have come into the market. At the same time, the students were getting wonderful experience working with the senior officials, working with the senior architects, practicing architects, urban designers, and designers to create something for the city of Hyderabad, to do a design intervention for the places which needs them, and something out of the West. I could see IIID growing as an organization, and it has grown. Last tenure when I took charge as a president in 2014-16, it was 14-17. It was IIID only. In 2017-19 when I took charge, it was brand IIID. It's not that I'm saying this as a president of an organization. It is what we were honored internationally as brand IIID under education. It's because of the vision, because of the works, because of the reach that this organization had towards the professionals and towards the society and also towards the education at large. I have built my vision till the time I reached here as the president of IIID for last 24 odd years. My active participation will get completed as a silver jubilee next year for an organization. So it made easier for me to build a vision for an organization that this organization is responsible and should be responsible for the quality of education and the profession of interior design status that it has today. So we plan to focus on building up an organization with values, and most of it focus on interior design education, which we have been able to achieve in the last 3 to 4 years, that we have been under collaboration with colleges, 30 colleges now under our umbrella, and 12 universities where we facilitate better education in interior design. Our dream is to have 10,000 student members. Such events will add and welcome so many of them and would want to become members of IIID. And look forward to an organization like ours which will be instrumental in giving them better experience and better education. So today we have 3,000 odd members, and we are looking at 10,000 members at the end of the tenure that happens in 2019. Imagine 10,000 professionals getting into practice because of IIID's intervention, quality professionals and quality associate members. 4 years down the line, and thereafter, every year 10,000 members getting added to the family of IIID. We decided to take design to the masses because we thought strongly that design is not only for elite class, it's for the commoners also, and they deserve to have a better lifestyle, considering their health and safety. So we ran our whole program in first tenure of hours of taking design to the masses with nanos running across the nation, 26,000 kilometers, driven by the professionals and with the mission of taking design to the masses, and actually taking 45 projects across the nation in public realm. We'll see the light of the day when all these projects get completed across the nation. To name the few, we have roads being designed. We have warehouses in Bangalore of all the waste material being collected and used for people on age. We are taking up restoration of heritage structures. We are designing roads. We are designing schools for adopted children. And this is something which is heartening, like, actually designers giving their time for the society. And that's what we could achieve, and that's where we looked at as a brand IIID. That Design Yatra gave us that status of brand IIID. With this came in the responsibility and evolved idea as, the concept that comes in where I stands for brand idea, where I stands for integrity. Integrity is not in terms of moral word. Integrity is in terms of how we think. My entire team across the nation today, I'm proud to say that we are on same page when we think and implement whatever we would want to. May it be education, may it be projects, may it be convention, may it be how do we take IID ahead. That integrity is what we have achieved. And that's the teamwork that one could see. I wanted the last slide of Aparna's presentation on the PowerPoint presentation here, which should remain. And D in IDEA stands for democracy. Every individual in IIID, anyone and everyone can voice their opinion. And we take cognizance of that. We are answerable to each of our members. And that kind of a democracy is such a wonderful, healthy atmosphere that we have created across the nation. And that's the reason why we are growing so fast and at the pace which has become enviable. E stands for ethics. We haven't deviated, despite of the success that we've had in past 4 years, haven't deviated even an inch from the objects of the institution that we stand for. And that makes us proud. And A stands for affinity. That's where we all are. The affinity with which we are working for an organization for the cause of the profession of interior design. Each one of you here. I make this appeal from every stage that I get and convert the audience into my ambassadors, because I see that's the only way we connect with the professionals. That's the only way these professionals will connect with the students, and that's the only way we will grow. Our main objective has been and will always be to enhance the quality of profession of interior design in India and get it that respectable platform and see to it that education remains at the forefront and a focus of this entire team years to come. And only then we'll be able to achieve the mission that we are on to this tenure, is defining design. What Aparna has done as an example of defining design, getting design onto the platform of an exhibition and exposition. We would want interior design to have licenses to practice. And these steps we have taken over the period of time. For the last 4 years, we have been working hard to see that we have every answer that authorities might ask, question us. That do you have numbers? Today I'm proud to say, yes, we have numbers. We are membership committee chairman sitting. Have you done anything for the existing professionals to enhance their knowledge? Yes, we are running continuation of education program across the nation in various verticals being supported by our corporates. Do you have a plan to grow? Certainly. We certainly have a plan to grow, and we would want to regulate the practice of interior design and be a standardization body for anything and everything that's happening across the nation for the profession of interior design. The efforts taken by HRC, creating another brand for showcase across the nation with values that they have added this time, is how we work as a team. Is the last slide there? I would like to end up with those sentences. Why was it removed? Coming together is the beginning. We began it in 2014. And we had a huge support from all the members to have our vision and our mission in action. Keeping together is progress. No wonder why the president has got forcefully made to do another 10 years. So keeping this team together and building that sustainability in this whole organization and grooming the future leadership is what I can certainly call a progress. And working together is success. What Hyderabad has just now exemplified here on the dais with a huge team, the wonderful showcase that has happened, and what we have given to our fraternity and all our trade members. I'm sure each exhibitor here would also turn our ambassador to take showcase as an event, as a drive for an organization, to give this knowledge to all our professionals across the nation. This show is for our trade. This show is for the trade members to give something back to the profession of interior design in terms of technical knowledge. And that is the success of IIID Showcase insiderx. Thank you so much.